Hey, y'all. We're going to get us a read-in for the sign of Cancer. As you know, I've already began my pre-shuffle before I press the record button. So, I'm going to cut the deck and we're going to get into it with the main energy for the sign of Cancer. So, bottom of the deck, Cancer, we got to check yourself. Somebody might need to do a assessment, you know, more so ground out right now or something like that, you know, that remember now be here type energy. Yeah, I don't know if you're dealing with something that more so may have you, you know, in your head space, and then in your emotions is more so what I'm getting, you know what I mean? But again, you know, we got a lot of stuff going on in the ethers right now. Not to mention, we got the full moon going on, and you know that's your planet, whatever it is. You know what I mean? The moon. That you govern the moon. Okay, so just assess, woosah. Okay. So what I just say. First two cards, we got in their feelings and running. So somebody might be in their feelings right now and they might be running rapid. You know what I mean? It might be hard for them to express themselves or, you know, compose themselves or something like that. You know, hell, this may even be you, right? We got already knowing the tea and watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. So it seems like it may be somebody who's close by you or close around, you know, who already know what's going on. And that's just watching shit go down and pretty much enjoying this. Like whatever it is that somebody is saying. So somebody might be in their feelings and running their mouth right now. Just letting their tongue get away from them. And somebody just soaking it all in. Total drama. So this is making me feel like whoever this is that's watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip, they play more of a part in the situation than either you or whoever is aware of. Somebody got some type of insight on the situation on why a person is in their feelings already, but they ain't saying shit. You know? Yeah, you got keeping a promise. So somebody may be keeping a promise to another person. You know what I mean? And therefore they keeping their lips tight. Now, okay. I don't know. Seem a little shiesty to me, but alright now. Okay. Hey, so this might even be you. Again, with that checking yourself, or somebody needs to check their motherfucker self. You know what I mean? You might be the one that's in your feelings again and running your mouth. You might need to reassess that and tone it down or something. Pay more attention to who it is that you're talking to. Because, baby, it seems... So... somebody in their feelings about some type of red lipstick stain. Somebody done found some type of evidence or something like that or something going on. You know. Yeah, some type of proof evidence or some shit just didn't make sense. Something was left behind, again, with this red lipstick stain. You may have even found that somebody was cheating or think that somebody is cheating or something like that. We got expecting a new beginning. Shit. So you may have found out that somebody pregnant or something like that, or somebody got something going on. Shit. Maybe even after this evidence that you found with this red lipstick stain, this expecting a new beginning mean that you going wherever it is that you going by any means. Shit, you no longer looking back. Either way it go. Somebody, whoever it is that you're talking to, they already know what's going on with this red lipstick stain. Tell me about this motherfucker right here. Look, they ain't tired of the drama. This somebody that's messy. They messy. They like this messy shit. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Somebody like to be in other people's mix. Like to hear about other people's business. Talk about other people's business. Always, again, it's what's going on with everybody else. They don't really tell they shit, though. Look, there's somebody that's low-key in competition with you. This hoe might be the one with the red lips. What? No, bullshit. I don't know, though. Look, you got a pregnancy test, I'm telling you. Watching shit go down, enjoy the gossip. See, this pregnancy test even make me feel like this is the idea, like the epiphany, the spark, the intuition, whatever it is that sets you on path. Somebody is more so watching the situation snowball. They watching it play out, you know. They already know. Again, you know, what's going on. But they just watching it for shits and giggles. What's going on with this pregnancy test energy? You got anger management. So somebody is sitting there. They seem calm. They seem relaxed and everything like that. But they might be trying to hold their composure because they know that you on their ass. They know that you on to something. Look, toxic energy. Right, yeah, falling into pieces. Somebody might feel like they getting caught. See, you getting pieces. You on the trail, but you ain't got exactly to the destination yet. And they sitting there, you know what I mean? But, oh, shit, hold on now. Hold on now, might have some. What's going on with this red lipstick stains? What is the evidence? What's the evidence? See, bad choice, keeping a promise, I mean. See, so somebody made a bad choice. And some type of evidence is left behind of the bad choice. Because now somebody expecting some type of new beginning. And somebody trying to keep this promise to keep their lips tight again. Knowing what they already know. But see, they messy. They want to see it play out. What's this keeping a promise about what? What's the secret, spirit? Envy. That somebody is jealous of you. They low-key envy you. This person that you're talking to. They a hater. Look, when it comes in this pregnancy test, you starting to feel that. You starting to think it, starting to guess it. It's given once you figure out the total drama that this shit is. It's going to be hard for you to keep your composure and not take action, baby. But, again, Cancer, now don't take no action. What's going on? Don't start throwing my shit now, Spirit, okay? Yeah, putting on the show in the reverse. See, this hater ain't going to be able to hold this show up for too much longer. Because, again, you going to see them as being a hater. And that was a bad choice when it came to keeping this promise. Running, expecting this new beginning. Keeping a promise. Give me more with these bad choices. What was the... Okay, so we got toxic. Somebody made a bad choice at doing some shit that they know they wasn't supposed to do with this toxic energy. And it's keeping a promise. Keeping a promise for what, Spirit? What's this promise about? Keeping a promise. See, game over and caught. That's what I'm saying. Keeping a promise to keep it on the low. Somebody was doing the freak with a bunny rabbit. But now when it comes to this running away from, you know, the reality of things, is game over with that. Yeah, something done came to completion with this person that's envious of you. And again, you done caught them and you know that they a motherfucking hater that you've been telling your business to, and they just been excited. Somebody been cool with seeing you in distress. Look, a love story. They got caught when it came to this love story. They can't even put on the show no more. Yeah. Look, you got bugaboo. They trying to get a hold of whoever it is that they've been creeping with and let them know that you own to whatever it is that's going on, Cancer. What's going on with this toxic energy now? Somebody real lustful. Yeah, look, knowing they fucked up when they came snooping around your door is what it is. Because it's game over. They know that it's only a matter of time. Look, check yourself. That's what I'm saying. Somebody got to check themselves now. Somebody even mad at another person asking them why they didn't check themselves. You know, like how they didn't notice that such and such was such and such. And somebody might have had something on their pants or something like that. It's something going on now. Yeah, somebody found some type of evidence. What's going on with this check yourself? Check yourself for what? You got a recording. So somebody might have went in another person's phone or something like that. Came across some type of recording, or somebody expressing something. Somebody may have been talking to another individual and heard somebody's voice, a familiar voice in the background, or something again with a recording and some type of expression. Look, don't want to hear it. This may have been something that you tried to ignore or avoid, brush off or something like that. You know what I mean? Because you didn't want to hear it. You didn't want to accept the fact that the people around you was doing the shit that they was doing or something like that. Yup, look, tantric sex getting played. See? Fighting for what you love. Yeah. What's going on with this recording, spirit, about this love story? Fake friends, see? When it came to this buckable, you find out somebody was a fake friend. That's what's being revealed to you. And they know they fucked up. I kid you not. It's something with you assessing, though. You sitting down, properly assessing the situation, you're going to be able to direct the energy where it needs to go. And this fake friend know that you're going to be done with they ass. What's going on? Right. Insecure, sideways, bugaboo. Yes, this bitch is insecure. Masculine or feminine. Somebody is hiding themselves. They have always been like this. You have never really known this person. I feel like once this clicks in your mind, you're going to be able to unfold everything. See, copycat. This person wanted to be like you. Wanted to embody your energy. Wanted to live your life. This is a weird ass bitch. What's going on with this knowing they fucked up? Divorce in the reverse. See, somebody was supposed to been here and let something go. You supposed to been here and let something go. It's something about this contract or something about a agreement. It's some type of connecting energy. And again, with this fighting for what you love. Somebody was competing with you for a lover or something like that. What is this? Check yourself. Check yourself about what? Damn. It say bankrupt and doing drugs. Hey, so, okay. What I'm getting, right, is this check yourself energy. It's something about you knowing how to, you process the situation and notice when you connected to something and when something started to disconnect. Like, let's say you started being cool with somebody or hanging around somebody more and more, and then your finances started to drop, your focus started to drop, your appearance. You know what I mean? It's something. But again, it's some type of recording of somebody, again, in this toxic energy. Somebody may have even been doing some type of drugs or something like that. You know what I mean? With this fake friend, somebody might be, they insecure about whatever this recording is, baby. I promise you. Because it's something that they've been trying to hide. But it's giving whoever it is that you're talking to, like I said, they already know the tea. They know that somebody do what they do. They already know it. Watching shit go down, enjoying the gossip. Somebody was also playing both sides of the rope between you and this fake friend, too. Yep. And it's giving this total, the way that this shit, this illusion, the way this shit was going, somebody is real insecure. Give me more on this. Somebody hate everything about you when it comes to this fake friend. They toxic as fuck. Doing drugs. Hate everything about you because they insecure. And so that lets me know, you know, it got to be something with your confidence or something like that then, Cancer, that this person don't like. They lack what you have is what it is. And again, this bank failure, I mean, they ain't got shit to invest into a situation. Look, getting played, manipulated, lies, and control. So they hate everything about you because they got played. It's like betrayal, but they betrayed you. This is the goofiest shit ever. I kid you not. And that's why Spirit told you that you're going to have to keep your composure, because I'm pretty sure you're going to want to put your hands on a motherfucker after not only do they do some dumb shit to you, but then they're going to sit in your face and play dumb. She was like, bitch, I jump across this table. Look, somebody know they fucked up when they get whatever little agreement, binding agreement with this getting a room energy, hotel, motel, suite, pleasure, whatever it was, this sneaking and creeping somebody was doing. Yeah, that shit was a bank failure. Somebody didn't even get nothing out of it. Give me more on this bank failure. Why? You got promiscuous. Yep. Get in a room with somebody that's a whore. And it was a bank failure because She's a whore. He's a whore. They're toxic. Doing drugs. You know what I mean? I don't know. Got cocaine kitty or something, you know? Coca Maru, right? Falling apart. That's when somebody money got to getting fucked up. As soon as they went down that portal of death. What's good? Right, look. And they can't even get rid of the evidence. Oh my goodness. That's why they hate everything about you when it comes to this fake friend. Look, somebody feel like they got played. Look. Kick to the curb in the reverse. They can't even get kicked to the curb. Shit about to explode. I bet you any money they got some. They be part of the group is what it is. It was your group in another reading that I had did, you know what I mean, where they was being friendly, and now it's a whole, yeah. Fake apology, Tantra says, don't want, yeah, bitch, I bet you don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it either. All right. That was your read, Cancer.